We are back today for another episode of Pack Attack. We're keeping Pack Attack Week alive for a couple of extra days after a failed push to try and make it to Championship Series before last season ended. And since we failed, that means we're starting this new season down at 550. So today's game should be played on All-Star difficulty, which could be kind of fun. Give me a chance at a game where maybe I can do some big time damage offensively. But the biggest reason that we're keeping Pack Attack Week going is I want to try and get up to enough stubs, 75,000, to get this Sean Murphy bundle. So let's talk about where we're at. First of all, though, we have to combine the likes for the last two episodes. Since I had to play those games back to back, we weren't able to count up the likes from the first game in the second game, so we're counting them both up today, and they are at a combined 36 likes, so that's going to give me 3,600 stubs to put towards our packs after today's game. And then also over the course of those last two games, we added another 10,785 stubs to the bank. So that now brings us up to 42,861. So we still have kind of a long ways to go to try and get Sean Murphy, especially if he's leaving the shop in just a couple days. I also put in a bit more work, so we have some more additions to that program wheel to go over before we get into the game today. So first, I was able to add all the rest of the Team Affinity Finest packs, so we have all 6 now available. I also got far enough in this Career Tribute program to get this Career Tribute Choice pack. And then even though I said we couldn't buy it directly to upgrade the team, I figured I'd buy this Wade Boggs Finders Keepers pack and add it to the program wheel because it fits the program wheel pretty well. It's unsellable and it's guaranteed. That's exactly what all the rest of these packs on the program wheel are. So 99 Wade Boggs is on the program wheel. And then if you stuck around to the end of last episode, I mentioned that I'd want to bring up a potential rule change to the program wheel, and that pretty much all stemmed from when I was looking at this Wade Boggs card, because this card's good, but right now our infield is kind of loaded, and I was sitting there thinking, well, I probably wouldn't put Wade Boggs over O'Neal Cruz to start at third. I probably wouldn't even put him over Harmon Killebrew to start at first. So it kind of hit me like, even if I land on the wheel spot to get this Wade Boggs, what would I actually do with them? So when I was very first introducing the program wheel this year, I had a rule that I was gonna include, and then at the last second I took it out. But after that kind of realization with Wade Boggs, it's kind of making me think I want to include it. So I'll see what you guys think, and if you guys have any thoughts, please feel free to leave it in the comments, and I'll base my decision on that, whether or not this should be a rule. But that proposed rule is that anytime we spin the program wheel, the pack that we land on and the card that we take has to get added to the team. We could even take it a step further, make it a bit more interesting, and say that not only do we have to add every card that we pull from the program wheel, but also that the card that we pull has to start the next game. So that would just take it a step further in me discovering new cards, potential better cards. And it would also add a little bit more stakes to the wheel. So again, it's like the lowest it gets down to is 94. So it's not like there's the jeopardy that there was last year when I did Pack Attack Roulette, where like, oh, I could land on a silver program pack from all the way back to the beginning of the season, because that doesn't exist. So again, let me know what you think. I think I'm kind of set on doing that. I think I'm even kind of set on wanting to take it a step further, like I said, and say that whoever I pull has to play in the next game. So if you guys don't like that, if enough of you say you don't like that as a new rule, then I'll change my mind. But I just figure we kind of have a long time still left to go playing Pack Attack this year, assuming I play it, into February, March of next year. And I don't just want to have like this infield that's already an all 99 infield be the same infield we're using for the next 3 months. With that though out of the way, we are ready to go for today's game, the first game of this new season. It's a short one, not even 3 full weeks to this ranked season before season 5 as a whole ends. So starting down at 550 definitely doesn't give us a great chance to make World Series, but we have to, again, at least try and make it back over 800. I kind of hate how all these seasons are turning into just try and make it over 800, when the ultimate goal needs to be to make World Series. We're at full strength today with our ace Patrick Corbin on the mound. We're facing the set 2 Nolan Ryan. That's kind of scary if he deemed that card that good to be his wild card, and he's the one who I'm facing. I guess maybe it's a good thing we're on All-Star. He's 113 and 73, so this should not be an easy game. The rating window got a little wide. It got all the way down to 420, all the way up to like 680. So this dude could be somebody who maybe even made World Series last season, started this season at 700 and lost his first game, and now he's got me to face. And Ellie is doing what he's been doing, man. He's been really good lately. Definitely been showing me that I made the right choice by keeping him as the wild card. Okay, well, for some reason, I'm not seeing this Nolan Ryan fastball. I've always thought Nolan Ryan, to me, is relatively easy to hit, because I just feel like I've seen him a bunch over the course of the years, and for some reason, this is looking different. And that could be too. Seager does not have... Oh, he's just going for one. I forgot he had to actually throw it 2-second. I was only thinking about Seager running to first. All right, he's going to walk Killebrew. He's going to bring up O'Neal Cruz. This should be a good matchup. No, he actually got me with that, dude. He went down 3-0, threw 3 fastballs right down the middle that I fouled off. And then, of course, gets me way out in front on another pitch right down the middle. Oh, we're getting off to a hot start. Playing like how I usually play. Get a couple runners on, but nobody around to score. And there we go. We got the swing way inside on that slider. Only thing that would have made it better is if he missed. There we go. Big 12-6 got him way out in front. Oh, I thought Corbin was going to make that play. They really did everything they could to make it seem like he was just going to snag it, and he missed. Ellie's got that, though. Don't like how hard he hit it, but that's an out. That's a scoreless first. I don't want to waste too much more time. Let's just get something going now. That's the plan. And that makes so much sense. First pitch, sinker right down the middle. I hit it right into the shift. Andrew Vaughn to triples alley. Is he fast enough to get a triple, though? Oh, yeah, he is, because he made a mistake. He dove. He's running into the wall. That is a one-out triple for Andrew Vaughn. And Bellinger to the same area. That one's going to get caught, though. All right, we're still going to score, but, man, that would have been nice. Back-to-back triples. Ooh, a perfect from Sean Murphy. That's why I want his 99. Ellie? Get off that wall. Come on, carry just that little bit. Oh, it will. Oh, and it's bouncing weird. Could we make it all the way around with his speed? I'm going for it. This might be close. Slightly off, and that's it. Ellie De La Cruz inside the park home run. We did it. And Berger, that has a chance at being an out of the park home run. No, that's to the deepest part, or second deepest part maybe of the field. All right though, man. Bottom of the order came through to give us 2 runs. Obviously it was Ellie's inside the Parker that drove in that second one. And there we go. Another 12-6 punch out in the dirt. One of my favorite pitches in the game. Ooh. Wait, is that another one though? Ellie's covering ground out there on those line drives. And there we go. Nobody can hit that inside sinker lefty from Corbin. Ooh, they gave me the call there. I'm getting some breaks going my way. Definitely am, and that's another one. Oh my God, that's going to be another fly out to center. We can't hit it hard enough to just leave. I've had some deep fly balls, you know. One of them was still a home run. It found a way to be, but nothing is actually leaving. Nah, he got me. All I wanted that entire at bat was a fastball in that I could put in the cove. Ah, that's a good pitch. Good 3-2, 2-out pitch right there. I don't like that I didn't add on. Okay, he couldn't get around on that pitch. That was the first pitch he swung at the whole at bat. Made it to a 3-2 count. This guy is like weirdly patient. That's a liner to short. Ellie's not going to be able to get to. That fastball missed just slightly over the middle. That's all it took. Oh, but he's going to help me out like that right away. First pitch, grounder, double play. I like it. We got to add on. I need more runs. I feel like I smell blood in the water. We can make him quit. Things have been going just frustrating enough on his end that I feel like it shouldn't take much more to set him off. Vaughn, dude, when are these deep fly balls going to start carrying though, man? Like, that's another pretty good swing. All right, we'll get that through with Bellinger. Base hit, that's fine. Maybe it's better to not hit it in the air at this point. No, I rolled over. Come on, Murphy, you got to run. It's still 2. See, I feel like with that inning, all the ground that we gained getting him maybe close enough to being frustrated enough to quit, we're kind of losing that. That's slipping away now. He's put together a couple good innings on the mound now, held me from expanding on the lead. Oh my God, Corbin again? There's so many times that these common fielding pitchers just snag everything even close to them, and now Corbin, as I think a gold fielding pitcher, has missed 2 of them. Oh, I was just about to say, question is how many pitches does he wait to take off? He didn't wait at all. Not a single pitch. We gotta get there. Okay, Berger is there. Oh, that's a perfect spot. Right on the edge. Well, that's not what I wanted out of that pitch. Oh, Vaughn. Come on. All right, he's there. No big deal. Little stress, but we got out of it with no runs allowed. Oh, man. It's still Nolan Ryan. He's still going to be tough to hit if he makes good pitches. And honestly, this guy has made his fair share of good pitches. Berger? No. Come on. Not 2 get past Corbin and then that gets knocked down. Did it even hit him? Where did that hit him? I thought it was past him already. Oh my God, it hit his back foot. He did that little move there, little shimmy to stick out the left foot to his right side and hit him right off the toe. There has been a very clear momentum shift here. It's gonna take something to be able to hold this guy back from not making a comeback. And I missed that. I thought it was the 12-6. I bet my timing was good and I was under it thinking it was the 12-6 breaking further. Man, not only has he kept me scoreless the last 3, but the last 2 innings have been very quick, so he's kept the pitch count in check. No. See what I mean? The momentum has clearly shifted. And that breaks the Patrick Corbin scoreless inning streak. He was up close to 20. Oh my God, and he's even getting around on that sinker now. Another line drive, dude. We've made up for it. If I didn't think that home run was on a good enough swing to leave, we have made up for it with back-to-back lineouts, but I am terrified right now. I thought through those first 4 innings it was going to be a breeze to finish this whole game with Corbin, and now he made 3 really nice swings. Oh, okay, he's taken Nolan Ryan out an inning earlier than I thought he would. I thought he would try and give him 1 more with how he's been shutting me down. Not like Raleigh Fingers is much easier, though. If anything, he might be more difficult, because, yep, I'm making swings like that, not even being patient. And they're not shifted against O'Neal Cruz. That would have been a really nice swing if they were. I went around. Yep. This is brutal. Where did everything I was doing right in the first 2 innings go? Oh my God. What did I even think that was to not fully swing? If there's one thing that I'm good at in this game, it's recognizing when the momentum shifts. And I think I hit the nail right on the head. All right, I mean, that was a good swing. He saw that pitch well. There's really nothing right now that's working. There we go. All right, he wasn't ready for that apparently. Wow, dude, those 2 takes. The hope was, since I've been throwing so many sinkers into lefties, that he'd be selling out for that, and he'd spit on both of the options I had to beat it. Are we gonna get there? Acuna, you're there. Okay, we are holding on by like the very tip of our pinky nail. We need a perfect swing. I need a perfect to break this mojo right now. I think that's the only thing that'll do it. Yep, because that's another well-hit ball. Maybe not a good pitch to swing at, but hit it hard right back up the middle and it's an out. Well, I really hope, even though he threw like 6 pitches that inning, that we somehow ran his pitch count up enough that he won't leave him in for a third, because apparently I can't hit Raleigh. That would have been a nice one to give him a strike call on, but that's not happening anymore. Momentum has shifted, so things like that aren't going to work. Things like that'll work, though. I guess he has chased that sinker kind of middle low and grounded out a few times. Maybe that's the spot to throw some pitches. Okay, that not the result I expected. I thought I just threw a sinker in. He'd be trying to get around on it, so he'd be way early, but I'll take that. That's not resulting in an out. Well, we know that he is swinging at that sinker low. We just have to actually get it low. Okay, I think we'll get that. Another jammed result on the sinker. That might be the last inning for Corbin. I think that's probably a good spot to call it. We have a 1-run lead, guys. Oh my god. It looks like he is sticking with Raleigh. I guess there's really not much of a reason to take him out yet, if I haven't proven I can hit him. Oh, did Ellie get it even way out in front of that fork ball? What a game from Ellie. His second home run and the first one that actually made it over the fence. 3 hits on the day. He is carrying this team. That is such a huge run. And now, okay, now it's back open. Okay, I'm actually fine with that move. Going to the lefty to face Seager, but that just means we get a lefty to face Killebrew next. Why am I not hitting that? Oh my god. He threw it again and it's a double play. Oh my god, miss it again. At that point, he threw it again. All he threw, he came in, Jose Alvarado, he's like, all right, I got an idea. Let's throw 3 sinkers right down the middle. That'll get me 3 outs, and it did. All right, well, Devin Williams is coming in now to hold it. We have that 1 run of insurance that's big. I don't know, man. Usually that screwball is an amazing pitch, but just kind of with how this guy's been playing, I'm kind of worried that it's not going to be great to this guy. There we go. Fastball gets him. That might have been a called strike if he didn't swing. That might have been that perfect of a pitch. Nope, that had to hit the spot, man. How have I thrown that 4 times through these first 2 batters? I've thrown that cutter running away and kept it in the zone, and he's taken it every time for a strike. How do you still have the patience to lay off of it when it's just barely off the zone? Okay, he timed it up, which is not what I was hoping for, but we got out of it. 1 more inning to go to hold this lead. Dude, O'Neal Cruz has had a rough go of it lately. He's either striking out or making pretty good swings that aren't getting down. Oh, it's just terrible. Please get this game over with. 3 more outs. Can't give up 2 runs. I am ready to be done playing here because I don't know how much more of this I can handle. All right, well, he's kind of just become our closer ever since we got him. So in a save situation, I'm trusting Evan Phillips to get the last 3 outs. He was all over that. Oh, no. Oh, please just give me these last 2 outs. He is getting screwed over. I'll be completely honest. He has probably had a lot of pitches that he has timed up like that. Like, if I was in his shoes, I almost guarantee I'd be sitting there complaining about not getting results and the game could be tied or I could be winning. He timed it up again. That was a bad swing, though. Can we step on the base, Killebrew? Oh, my God. Yeah, tag him. That makes sense in that situation. Please get it there. He's kind of quick. We got to get it there. That's the game. For a game that I was winning pretty much the entire time, I got way too frustrated there. I think I felt like since that game was on All-Star, I should have just been hitting the ball all over the place, especially after that second inning I had that I did hit the ball pretty well. And then, man, just nothing happened. It didn't even take a good swing to get that 4th run. It was still not a great swing. I was way out in front of a forkball. It's just Ellie's too good. And this screen makes me feel worse about not winning by more. I know this dude's record overall was good, so I can't I can't base it off the rating. Maybe he was like me and didn't play much in the last season or something. But I was really hoping to at least see that that guy was like up in the 600s. We got Devin Williams up to parallel 1. We got Ellie up to 4 and Sean Murphy up to 3. Okay, that's a big parallel game. And we should get, oh, it'll be this screen. We get all the season rewards. So all these stubs go straight to the stub bank. So that's going to help on our way to Sean Murphy. And then everything we open, we can sell. We can add to the team too, but I don't even remember who's in that pennant race pack. So if it's better to sell, I might sell. All right, but let's start with the spring training. We get a silver player out of this, Clay Holmes. Another silver player from the regular season pack, Luke Raley. We get a gold player from the All-Star pack, and it's an 83. Okay, that's solid. And then the pennant race reward pack is George Springer, Eugenio Suarez. I don't know what to do. See, I don't know. I'm trying to be unbiased and think if I didn't have that Sean Murphy bundle to try and work towards, would I add Springer to the team? And I still just don't know if I would. You know, I don't know. I think especially after factoring in trying to get Sean Murphy, probably makes more sense to sell one of these guys. I think we're going to sell, I guess Suarez is still going for 50 more stubs. So we'll, you know what? No, just in case I change my mind between now and next episode, I'm going to go Springer just so we have him because I won't be selling him like immediately anyway. So just in case I change my mind in the next day, I'll take Springer. But all right, now let's go ahead and add this up. Our stubs were pretty evenly distributed today. We have 7,700 made from hitting, 6,600 made from pitching, and then another 5,687 from the bonus category. Flip our streak to a 1-game winning streak, and we're up to 9 parallel ones, 4 twos, 2 threes, 2 fours, 1 5 for a multiplier of times 1.37 and a final stub count for today's game of 27,382. That also kind of sparks another thing that I meant to mention back when we were talking about rule changes for the program wheel, and then I just completely forgot about, but I was also thinking about raising the cost of the program wheel to 40,000 stubs to spin it, mainly because I was looking back and games very similar to the one where we just played where I won 4-2. It's not like that was an extraordinary game or even close to it, and we came not even 3,000 stubs away from spinning a program wheel as our post-game reward. I don't know. I feel like it should take a little bit better of a game, a little bit more of a special game to get enough stubs to spin a program wheel as part of the post-game rewards. I really only made it 30,000 stubs in the first place because that's what it was last year, but the difference in the situation between last year and this year is kind of a big one, so that might be another change I make to the program wheel. We got nothing in our 5 show packs though. We still have 2 pack wheel spins though after those 5 show packs, so let's get this first one going, see what we get, if we can get something nice. I mean, I would say that's pretty nice. I guess my chase packs are a little out of date. You know what? Yeah, I didn't even think about that as a possibility, but we probably should be getting the most up-to-date chase packs. I've got plenty of stubs in the inventory, so I'll just buy a 50 bundle. We're not going to open the 50 packs. This is just to get the actual up-to-date chase pack. And man, I'm all over the place now because I guess it makes more sense to get our second spin out of the way first and then save the excitement for later. So we have the chase pack though. One more spin and we are gonna get a career tribute pack. I was gonna say, so that one's a little bit less exciting, but potentially it's just as, if not more exciting. Where are they? Right here. All right, because we have a bunch of 99 options that we could pull. There's what, a 1 in 5 odds of pulling? That's probably a better chance of pulling a 99 than the chase pack. So let's do this one first since we're here. 1 career tribute pack. What are we? Oh, it's a gold. Okay. Not gonna get one of those good pulls here. Just a little bit more to sell from the gold. And then we have our chase pack. At least we know it's gonna be a diamond. How good of a diamond though? We'll see. Bryce Harper definitely would be an upgrade to our outfield. We wouldn't have to think about it like we're thinking about Springer, and it's just going to be a purple. All right, well, we had 2 chances to get some pretty good packs or pretty good rewards after that game, but 0 for 2 on him. That's an 86 Tyler Glass. Now he's not going to find his way onto the team. So that is then going to bring us to the end of today's episode. Don't forget to let me know if you have any thoughts, any disagreements with the program wheel changes that I brought up today. Just a refresher, the changes I brought up were increasing the price to 40,000 stubs to spin it, and then making it so that anybody we do pull from the program wheel has to be added to the team. And then to take it a step further, it would be they have to start that first game, or at least play in that first game, I guess, unless they're a bullpen arm after we pull them. If I don't hear anything from you guys about it, I think I'm just going to make all those changes. I think they all make sense to me. I think it's a good balance. But also make sure to hit that like button so that we can add 100 stubs for each like towards the next one. Make sure if you're new and you enjoyed today's video to hit that subscribe button. But thanks for watching today, guys. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you next time.